to the sky. Never let adventures pass you by. Be free and follow your crazy dreams. We're living our vision in the RV. Come ride with us and you'll be free.
So I did call Old Stone Fort State Park, which is in Manchester, Tennessee. They allow you to dump. It's a $5 fee, cash or credit. I used the number that was on the Allstays app, and it was an incorrect number. But then we also have an app called RV Dump Stations, and the number on there was correct.
There's a couple of them. One's called RV Dumps,
RV
and
Dumps.
another app is RV Dump Sites. And you used which one?
RV Dumps.
RV Dumps had the correct phone number.
It's disgusting.
This Harvest Host tonight has a cover charge of $15 for this band. It's supposed to be a really good band.
Sometimes on our travels, truck stops can be few and far between. In times that it's tough to find one with an RV dump station, we turn to other options like private campgrounds or state parks.
Old Stone Fort State Archaeological Park. So this is the wrong turn. It's the turn before that.
Don't do what we did.
Full of fresh water, black tank and gray tank's empty.
Finally.
We're ready to go. And now it's time to go get something to eat.
That's right.
Michelle found a restaurant.
Barbecue.
Look here, Donna. They're gonna have a shang dang here. Hi, how are you? Good.
Just seat ourselves? Yes.
Got a salad bar too. Hey, hey, hey.
The brisket is
Ooh.
quite a bit.
Yeah, it is. Gee whiz. That's really good. Now we got the ribs. Lots of sauce on the ribs. And some sweet potato fries. Well, you can have my roll. Some coleslaw.
I got pie coming. I don't
Oh,
know
that's
what.
right. What was that pie called?
Chess pie. It's a southern and especially Tennessee thing apparently. It's like pecan pie minus the pecans.
Yeah.
We're gonna see.
And the cream brulee on top.
Well,
I thought she
then
said
I
it
thought, I
was.
think she said it was kind of like a cream brulee, but it is almost like pecan pie minus pecans.
Huh.
It's good. Very sugary, of course.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Very good.
You haven't had one of those before.
Yeah, I've never had one, so I don't really know how to rate it other than it's good. It's nothing fancy, but it's just good food.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would agree. Coming through, I would say stop.
Yeah.
Definite stop.
And we are in Manchester, Tennessee.
In case you're wondering where we're at, Manchester, Tennessee. All right, now it's time to finally go down to the Harvest Host.
As we travel across the country, our favorite places to stay are the small businesses, including those that partner with the Harvest Hosts program. There's something special about meeting new people, learning their stories, and supporting their dreams. These businesses are the backbone of America, often facing challenges that come with government regulations, challenges that hit small businesses the hardest.
The destination is on your left. Livin Refinery. Arrive.
A little bit of stuff we had to get done inside. It's almost got dark on us. All right, you can hear the band out back. They had us parked over here in the grass. And looks like we're starting to get busy. Spaghetti, what's that say? Spaghetti Monster. They make spaghetti sandwiches. Spaghetti sandwiches? Might be better than you think. Salute.
You guys have a YouTube channel?
We do.
Midnight Sun? It's really legit. These are their show names. They had barn names, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Like my horse's name was what dropped my coin on his pedigree papers. but his name was Bud, and I've just been here for a really long time.
Okay, how do you know that? Because they want for the one bar chicken, I'm like, absolutely. It's our one. That's why it says Henry.
But honestly, you don't need to be part of Harvest Host to stay at most of these places. If the business has enough space for you, they're more than happy to welcome you and your support. Harvest Host just makes it easier to locate them as you plan your travels.
That was a lot of fun last night.
It was. Highly recommend Beans Creek Winery. Good wine, good music.
Very friendly people.
Yes.
The entire staff was really nice.
Oh, very, very nice.
Met with the owners, Jim and
Lisa?
Lisa, yes, right.
Part owners.
She
yeah.
talked to Lisa all night. I talked to Jim.
And then
Very
the
nice
original
couple.
owner, Becky, because
That's right.
her and her husband are what actually started it back in 2004.
Yeah.
But he's since passed. But she was there too, so we got
Yeah.
to meet her.
Seems to be plenty of places here to park, so shouldn't have any problems parking here with a big rig. He did say that, like when they're not having a band or something, or I couldn't remember what the reason was last night. He said normally we have you park down here.
Because they had
But-
the music.
Yeah, but there wasn't nothing there. That's what I was confused with. There is an area here to park that for a big long rig too, and this grassy area here as well. So, their dogs. We didn't even mention their dogs. 2 sweet dogs, very well behaved. That they had too.
Maddox and Nala, because that's the name of the dog park.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I missed that.
You may spend a little more sometimes than at a campground, but what you're really purchasing is more than a product. It's the joy of knowing you're helping a small business thrive, the value of a personal connection, and the heartfelt gratitude of those who rely on locals and travelers like you to keep going.
Take me all around to the thinking places where you spend your time. Ain't no place I'd rather go. You're a funny little critter and I love you so, man. Wanna take a ride on the wheelbarrow in your mind. I come and sit down with me in a rocking chair. Coffee pot is nice and hot. We can sit in our underwear. Tell me about the dreams you had last week, swimming all around with the fishes.
Truck place called Choo Choo Truck and Tank. Well, that's the old. It's all closed down. That's what I was trying to say. It's somebody's foot is sticking out of that truck. What?
I hope it's not a body.
Well, I'm pretty sure there's one attached to it.
That's a hairy leg.
I come home, baby, let's fly up to the moon. We can get away for a couple of days or even just an afternoon. Baby looking up and we're looking down. We can wait just
$10. Dang it! You got to go in. This is one of those ones that you have to go in and get the key. You want to get things ready? Do you want to run and?
Oh. You going in?
take me all around to the thinking places where you spend your time. Ain't no place I'd rather go. You're a funny little critter and I
Ready
love
for
you.
Bucky's? Game on! Game on!
Yeah, I wanna take a ride in the wheelbarrow in your mind.
We came to Bucky's and what did we get, Michelle?
Salad.
Salads. I'm pretty sure that's sacrilegious, isn't it?
In fact, the lady says, oh,
Yeah.
don't come here and get salads.
Yeah. All right, we got to move on down the road. Bucky's does not let you spend the night, supposedly. We're not going. stayed at a Cracker Barrel that's right over here. You kind of see the sign way back there, but it's actually on the other side of those tree line right there. Our internet wasn't working so good, our hotspot, it was kind of slow, so we moved over here and it worked a lot better. And we're in the, as you can see, the Walmart parking lot. And we're getting ready to leave for the day. Grab some water off the back. Sometimes we get the big packs of water, sometimes we get these smaller ones. And the smaller ones, we kind of like them better because they fit right in the sliding door here. And the door will close. If you're at the Cracker Barrel there is a fried tomato buffet right over here. There's a Lowe's and it's supposed to be just on the other side there. I might just go over there real quick because it's buffets are usually fast and quick and you can just pick and choose what you want. If you're on a certain diet, you know, you can have all the veggies you want or meat or whatever. I was like, oh my God, it's only $22, Michelle says. Oh, she put us down as seniors. I'm like, why that? Monday through Thursdays, it's $11.99 per person, which is really cheap. And the food's pretty darn good. Seniors is $11, so it's just $1 difference anyway.
Really good fried chicken.
Yes, they did. Michelle had a pie.
Had a little sliver.
Of buttermilk coconut.
Coconut.
It was good. I tasted a little bit of it. It was really good. So, stop here. I forgot what town we're in again.
McDonald.
I don't know. Georgia?
South of Atlanta.
Yeah, south of Atlanta. Try it out. Driving in the dark again. You ready to go? Stopped at another Buc-ee's. It's funny. We just have to find a reason to stop at Buc-ee's, don't we?
Yep.
Fuel here is only $3.04. Not bad at all for diesel. Would you watch our van for us while we go inside? Thank you, buddy. Come in from down there. There's the entrance. So you'll come off of the interstate over there, circle around, come in there. This place is called Carol's Sausage. Let's go in and take a look at Carol's Sausage. Look at this. Look at the size of Carol's Sausage. Holy cow. More like holy horse.
This is not for children's eyes.
There you go. Here's Carol's Sausage. Carol also has pie. Sausage looks old.
Life's way too short to take everything so seriously. Sometimes you just have to laugh. It's all about finding the joy in the little moments, even the unexpected ones. A good laugh keeps the journey fun and your spirits high.
Soul searching,
So embrace it and keep smiling.
fall apart. Tunnel vision, hiding in the dark. Well, I ain't gonna holler before I really bleed. Salvation, a quick fix remedy. You said I never could change. I thought I never could change. They said I never could change. Damn right, never would.
TSD said how much?
$2.99.
Well, that's a good savings.
Leave the light on. Leave the light on.
This is day 13 since we left Iowa. Some nights we've only been able to drive maybe an hour, sometimes less, sometimes 2 or 3 hours. But it took 13 days for us to get here to Florida. We're in Gainesville, Florida. I just shut down. Michelle said she was getting ready to shut down about 30 minutes ago.
I know.
No.
It's like more questions.
It's hard to stop sometimes. Today is Friday, and we check in at Breezy Hill RV Resort. It's an Encore, part of our Thousand Trails membership, and we check in there on Sunday. And then we're going to have a week there, and then we're going to go on the cruise, the group cruise, with you, our viewers, some of you. We wish everybody could go.
Well, haven't I got better things to think about than that? Like deadlines, rents due, bills pile up, family day in, day out, the clock's mocking me, getting old, oh, got the kids, deserve so much more than this, gotta get rich.
Brian has shown me this several times, but half the time I can never remember how to do it. Just see, I'm already pausing. No. Dang it.
You can tell we're in Florida.
Gosh.
It's humid.
100% humidity.
We got lots of laundry to do.
After 14 days on the road, we're ready for the inaugural LivinRVision group cruise. See you on board next week.